Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're going to go ahead and get this message here regarding shadow work here. I hope you guys had an amazing day today. Alright, Divine Spirit, give me clear and true messages here. What do we need to know here? Alright, wow, the first card out is grief. We got in pain, fine healing, and deeper connection to the self here. So somebody could be dealing with loss, mourning, or sorrow here. There's some type of grief that could have either took place in the past. What else is going on here? All right, wow, we got numbness here. To feel pain is to be alive and human. So somebody could be very disconnected at this time, indifferent here, insensitive here. Wow. And we got desire. Harness its power to manifest dreams, not delusions. We got longing, yearning, and craving here. So I don't know if somebody was trying to block somebody's desires here. Okay. Trying to harness somebody else's energy or something like that here. Yeah, we got resistance here. Go with the flow and be open to life changes. Opposition, refusal, and denial. So somebody could be trying to hinder something, or somebody's resisting something, maybe change or something like that. Somebody's being guided to like work on their shadow here, do some shadow work. Yeah, we got attachments. True growth requires letting go. It's something about clinging, dependence, and addictions here. Somebody could be dealing with some type of depression. This too shall pass. Every storm brings a rainbow. Sadness, hopelessness, and despair. Wow. Yeah, maybe somebody feel neglected here, or somebody could feel rejected or in some type of regret. There's some type of illusion, okay, that maybe is keeping somebody in a stagnation. It's something about wanting control, very envious, dealing with fears, obscurities here. Yeah, something about insecurities here with judgment. It's something about suspicious doubt or mistrust. Somebody may have trust issues. We got obsessions here. Compulsion. And yeah, anger. So yeah, there's some type of projection here. Somebody's dealing with a lot of shame. They could be dealing with this avoidance energy here, denial, neglect, and invasion here. It's some type of trauma that somebody may need to address. We got shock, wound, and pain here. And we got the ego. Isolation, dependency, and guilt. It's something about deceit and pride here with suppression and betrayal. So let's see. What is this grief here? Somebody's dealing with some type of grief about something. Yeah, the devil with the Page of Wands here. Somebody may not know what path to go down, or somebody could be, I don't know. They could be this Page of Wands energy, but then it's like the devil energy, these addictions or some type of bondage here is keeping somebody like stuck in their shadow. Tell me about this grief here. Yeah, somebody's in grief because there's no more illusions with the Seven of Cups in reverse. There's some type of self-destruction going on. Maybe some type of delay somebody could experience in the past here because they didn't do the shadow work here. It brought about a lot of grief. Something could have something to do with like a mother figure and some type of financial opportunity. I don't know if somebody was like rejected by their mother, and somebody may struggle with like mommy issues or something like that here. They may need to heal that wound. Yeah, mommy and daddy issues with the Empress and the Emperor here. Interesting. Yeah, this is somebody that causes like a lot of chaos or a lot of tension and conflict. It's like somebody could have been arguing with their mother, or there's some type of inner conflict about a mother figure. Maybe somebody has to make a choice and they're like grieving about this choice here. Tell me about this self-destruction here. Yeah, there's a King of Cups here. It's like somebody can no longer like emotionally manipulate a situation here. Somebody also could be like very moody or something like that. Strong on the water signs here. Somebody could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here, or you got it somewhere like in your big 3 or your big 6 in your chart. Yeah, 9 of Cups. It's something about, I don't know, maybe somebody wants to come in with like a romantic offer, or they want to be this knight in shining armor. It's something about them imagining this or thinking about it. But somebody know that there's no more illusions. They can't manipulate you because you're not operating in your shadow. You did the work. It says, in pain, find healing and deeper connections to the self. So instead of you like, you could have grieved over this situation here, but instead of you like, I don't know, staying in this low vibrational energy, woe is me. It's like whoever you are, it's like you started to look deeper within yourself and connected to yourself. And whoever this energy is here, they did not, or they didn't, or they're not. Yeah, all they did was cause some type of conflict here. And it's like you end up moving away from this energy here. So somebody could be realizing because they didn't do the shadow work, it's like they could have missed out on an opportunity here. And you could have, I don't know, got cut free from this here. Wow. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Yeah, the 4 of Cups. It's a missed opportunity here. So somebody could be grieving at this time here. Dealing with a lot of sorrow, mourning, loss. They could be mourning about you. Yeah, because I feel like whoever you are, you're moving on to common waters here. Somebody could be feeling very numb, okay? A lot of numbness here. Somebody may not be able to feel their emotions. Wow. Yeah. It's like somebody's in the 9 of Swords, Tower to the Justice here with this Queen of Swords energy here. Somebody may need to change their perspective on something. There's some type of depression here. There's some type of sudden change, and yeah, something is going to be made fair. Yeah, with the Hierophant energy. Tell me about this numbness here. To feel pain is to be alive and human here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune here with the 8 of Swords here. It's like somebody's in her head here. Isolated, self-imposed restriction here. Regarding the Wheel of Fortune here. It's like, yeah, there's a King of Wands in reverse here. It's like somebody could have did something very impulsive here to try to get the wheel maybe to turn in their favor. They were very ruthless, or somebody had some type of high expectations for something here. And yeah, now they're feeling defeated. Interesting. Yeah, the Justice is here. It's something about karma. The Wheel of Fortune is karma. The Justice is karma. It's something about some major karma It's being dished out or something like that here. Somebody feels defeated about this. Wow. What is the justice doing here? Yeah, the star. So somebody may need to heal. Maybe from a King of Wands. It's like the scales are balancing out now. So maybe you were dealing with this energy and you could have been in this numbness energy where maybe you experienced a lot of pain. You may have a high tolerance in pain or something like that. So it's like maybe you don't cry or maybe you try to avoid that. I don't know what this is here. Yeah, the Four of Wands here. You could have been married to somebody or in a relationship living with somebody here with the Four of Wands here. And it's like, I don't know, maybe two people living in a home with each other. And it's like, I don't know, it's somebody's numb. Yeah, the Magician. What's this Magician doing? Yeah. Okay, so somebody could be numb because they're trying to manifest themselves out of the Five of Pentacles. Somebody could be trying to recover from some type of financial loss here. Could have been also some type of spiritual poverty. Yeah, the King of Pentacles is heartbroken here. Mm. Tell me about this. Yeah. They're heartbroken about the Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Lovers. Yeah, somebody may want to go towards somebody. Yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse. It's like somebody wants to be able to break free from a mental entrapment here. They're thinking about somebody, missing somebody, wanting somebody. There's something like that going on here. Yeah. Yeah, somebody want to sneak away and go somewhere. With the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands here. Somebody want to sneak away from a lover energy here. Yeah, Seven of Swords with the Knight of Swords here. Wow, tell me about the Lovers here. Yeah, the Nine of Wands in reverse. It's like somebody's, okay, so somebody could be living in a home with somebody and it's like they're on edge or something like that. Somebody may feel like they're walking on eggshells. Somebody could be very paranoid or very defensive. Who's this Queen of Cups? The Ace of Cups. So somebody's in their head about you? It's like with the Lovers being here, somebody had a choice in love. And it's like they apparently chose whoever they were already in a connection with here, a marriage with. And it's kind of like you were kind of left out in the cold here. And it's like now, I guess the tables are turning here. Somebody's like, I don't know, having an epiphany or they're thinking about what happened, reflecting. And it's like they're realizing that they feel like they're living in a prison with somebody here. And maybe like when they were with you or around you, it's like it was a lot of love. Wow. It's like somebody's heartbroken about this. They're trying to come out of the Five of Pentacles here. I don't know. Somebody, I don't know what this is here. I'm also picking up, this could be like a child, adult child here. They can live in a home with somebody. And it's like they're depressed. They're in their head about walking away. They could be torn between something here. The Tower with the Five of Cups here. Yeah, damn. The Ten of Swords, some type of betrayal. Something is ending. And now there's a new journey to embark on. Yeah, with the Hierophant energy here. but somebody's like indecisive, or about a Two of Cups here. Somebody needs to make a choice. They want to take action. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, they're trying to manifest. It's like somebody's trying to get their money up, or they're trying to make some type of moves, or they're trying to manifest. But what's going on here? Yeah, the Sun, I guess, is exposed that they're in their head here. They're depressed. It's like somebody's dealing with a lot of anxiety here. What is this Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups here? The Death card. What? Wow. What's the Death card? The Chariot. Okay, so if this is like a child energy here, okay, like an older child, take the energy how it resonates. They could be in their head about you because you gave them a lot of love. You were very genuine. But it's like they could be afraid that something is going to end between you guys. I don't know why they feel this way. And that you're going to move on because you've been set free. So like, say if this is like, just for an example, a child that turned 18 and they're ready to move out or whatever the case may be. So they move out. You get what I'm saying? And say they, I don't know, went to school and some type of celebration came about and you go and you meet up and, you know, you celebrate. It's like now the celebration is over. You know, they have completed whatever they were working on. And it's like, you're set free. It's like you're free or something like that here. And it's like this individual is in her head because they like, well, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like things about to change tremendously. So somebody could be also afraid of a new beginning as well. Yeah, this got something to do with family. Interesting. What's the Death and the Chariot? Yeah, the Strength card because, yeah, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you can cut through the illusions. Okay, so if this was like a child causing conflict, lying, or I don't know, keeping stuff going, the Tower is here. They can't do that anymore. If this is like a lover or a friend or whatever this is here, it's still kind of the same thing. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about how you gave love. It's like to feel pain is to be alive and human. It's like somebody may view you and wish that they can, you know, operate in that type of energy that you're operating in. It's something like that. It's like whoever you are, you're able to feel the pain, but it's also like, it doesn't make you numb. It's like you out here, even though you've been hurt, it's like you still able to love like you never been hurt. And somebody may admire that within you. Like, wow, I wish I can do that or something like that here. But instead, it's like they're numb. They don't feel anything. But it looks like it's because somebody needs to do shadow work. You get what I'm saying? This is not the end of the story. It's like, it's not over. Just because you feel numb right now, it doesn't mean you're going to be numb forever. You just got to go within and do the work here. It's that type of energy. Wow, this is like pulling teeth here. Tell me about this desire here. What's going on here? So somebody has a desire, okay, to close out a cycle with the World here. There's some type of completion here. We got harness its power to manifest dreams, not delusions here. So maybe somebody was living in some type of illusion or very delusional here. Okay. Maybe somebody was sold a dream or a fantasy here. Somebody could have been told that, hey, if you come here, it's going to be this way, or, you know, this is what's going to happen. But it's like when that energy did what they said, you know, got there. It's like they didn't get what they thought they were going to get. And now somebody's missing you. Wow. The World. What's going on? So somebody has a desire to complete something or close something out, yeah, so that they can have a new beginning with the Ace of Wands here. I just heard somebody could be being blackmailed here. I don't know. Somebody may want to also start a new cycle with you because you inspire them. Wow. Yeah, the Empress with the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody admires you. Maybe a lot of people admire you, and they're not going to tell you that. You know what I'm saying? But somebody that's on my table here, somebody admires you, or it could be multiple people that admire you. But it's like the way they're trying to go about things is like wrong, if that makes any sense here. It's like they want to just embody your energy, your essence here without doing the work here. It's like they're missing a key ingredient. That's like trying to make a cake without eggs or something like that. I don't know. Or make it without a pan. You get what I'm saying? It's like that type of energy here. It's like you have a lot of people that desire, okay? They want to harness this power to manifest their dreams and not delusions. Okay, they have seen you do it, is what I'm getting here. You're some type of an example here, whoever you are. They have seen you do this energy here. You completed cycles and you started a whole new beginning here. They also seen you go from the pre-Empress energy here to this Empress energy. And it's like they desire to do that as well, but they're missing the key ingredients, and that's to do the work. Tell me what's going on with this energy here. Yeah. Eight of Wands in reverse here. Somebody could be frustrated because they're dealing with delays, or somebody, something is holding them back, or somebody could be holding off on taking some type of action, but they're watching. They're watching in their head. Confirmation. Tell me who's in this Page of Swords energy here. Yeah, this is like, I don't know, people that want to hold on to you. Yeah, people that's trying to work up against you. Yeah, there's a Queen of Pentacles here from your past here. Yeah, that see that you're moving on to common waters here. Yeah, and they're obsessed with your forward movement. Yeah, they're blocked though. So this could be somebody else that like, maybe you worked with this person or whoever this is here. And it's like, they could be shocked that you have surpassed them. It's kind of like you done caught up with the ones that's been bragging out here. It's that type of energy here. And it's like, a lot of people are obsessed with your forward movement here. It's like you outdid these people. I mean, I feel like you were just focusing on yourself, doing your shadow work whenever you could have went into hermit mode instead of, I don't know, doing other stuff out here. You were working on your inner self here. Okay. You was doing the healing work. So when you popped out, people were very confused because they ain't seen you. But when you popped out, they knew something was different about you or something like that here. And it's like they're looking and they're seeing like, well, damn, so-and-so, they doing good out here. Whether they tell you that or not, they see it. They know it. You get what I'm saying? They like, wow, I thought I was doing something. That's kind of like having a friend and you guys been friends for years. And like, say they end up getting married and you still single. You get what I'm saying? So they go off with their marriage and you go off and do you maybe focus on your career or whatever the case may be. Y'all may quit talking. And maybe let's just say 5 years pass by, 10 years pass by, and just so happen you guys reconnect. Well, when you reconnect with this friend, you find out they had a divorce. You found out they lost their house. You found out they lost their business. They lost their kid. You get what I'm saying? But then it's like you, on the other hand, it's like Your career is taking off. You done opened up 4 businesses. You got property. Like, things are like looking up for you. And it's like now this friend is looking at you and they like, damn, you done surpassed me. And you single? It's like that type of energy here, bruh. Yeah, they're blocked. These people are blocked here. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to be leaving a lot of people behind. If this resonates with you, you're going to be leaving so many people behind and it's going to hurt. But whatever is coming in for you, it's not for everybody. And you may be the type where you like to share. You get what I'm saying? It's like, if I got it, you got it. But this next season that you're going into, if you got it and everybody else don't have it, it's just, that's just what it is. It's that type of energy here. Wow. And whatever this is that's coming, look, Aces, man, watch out. Whatever's coming in for you with this Ace of Pentacles is coming in quickly. So a lot of people, when I tell you a lot of people are in regret, a lot of people are beyond regret. I don't even know another word other than regret. Okay? I can't even think. People are really, really sad that they threw you under the bus, took you for granted. Okay? Especially if this is like an adult child and maybe you guys had got into it and they just left and maybe went to the other parent's home. And it's like you guys just been being cordial, but you never ever talked about what happened that day. This child is feeling it. Really, they're brokenhearted here because they knew that if you was a single mother, you was doing the best that you could to make sure everybody was good. But due to the fact a little bug got into their ear to try to turn them against you, they're realizing that, yeah, they're doing good, but they can be doing so much better if they had you still close by, if that makes any sense here. Wow. Because this child know you about to take off, beloved. Yeah, it ain't no third parties going on. When it comes to your investments, it ain't no third party. You did this shit on your own, big baby. Whoever you are, you did this on your own. 9 of Pentacles energy, single energy here. These people can't celebrate with you. Yeah, because you did the work. They didn't do the work. Now, if they do the work, excuse me, maybe they can catch up, but I don't know. Wow, Spirit. Yeah, no. Judgment. A lot of these energies are truly under judgment. And that's the truth with the King of Swords here. Wow. So a lot of people are numb out here, big baby. Longing, yearning, and craving here. And I feel like if this is a child, I mean, I feel like, you know, it's a conversation that's possibly needed here. And that probably would smooth things over. But if it was something like disrespectful, I feel like you would never like trust this child again. It's like, I know what you capable of now. You know what I'm saying? It's like that type of energy here. It's like, yeah, we can smooth that out, but things will never be the same. And I feel like a lot of people are now noticing this, that things will never be the same with you. Like they have truly burnt the fucking bridge. It's no way to repair it, really. I mean, you can have a conversation, but the damage has already been done. Wow. You say, yes, now I know who she was not the mask she wore SOL. You're so right. So it's like, oh, this is bittersweet. Oh my God, this is bittersweet here. Jesus. It's like these people didn't see this coming or something like that. You could have been warning these people. But they wanted to do it their way. It's like when I was younger, my granny used to be like, you smelling yourself. Whoever this child is, they could have started to smell themselves. And they thought that, oh, the other parent gonna make sure I'm good. And they're finding out that it's a goddamn trap there or something like that here. Yeah, the death card. They're finding out that it was a trap. Because whoever this child is, this is a star seed here. Wow, what's the death card? Yeah, they want to end something with this King of Pentacles in reverse. This father figure that's a narcissist here. Very dominating and controlling and shit. Yeah, they're in the Nine of Swords too. Because they know this shit is over. Ten of Swords here. This could be like a father-son dynamic for some of y'all. Yeah. Somebody's trying to avoid the tower from falling. Somebody has a fear of change here. Yeah, the devil. They're like in this devil energy. Drinking a lot, stuck, under judgment, blocked, miserable. Wow. All because they didn't do the shadow work. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Page of Cups in reverse. Emotionally immature. Creative blockages, but yet wanting to take some type of action with the Nine of Wands towards you. So goddamn. This father figure could be in their head about you. And this child with the Page of Cups in reverse here. It's like you're getting justice here. I'm telling you, everybody that came up against you, you getting justice out here. And it's like they're watching. They see this shit. It's like they thought this was a game. And they're trying to still hold on to you. That's like somebody you breaking up with and they may leave something at your house. Let's just say for an example. And it's been like 2 months. You get what I'm saying? And here they come calling, talk about, I need to get my shoestrings from in your closet. You like, what? They like, I need to come to your house and get them shoestrings because those goes in my sneakers and them the only shoestrings. Them the only shoestrings I got. You like, what? Nigga, you can go buy you some new shoestrings out here. Or they'll say, I left my charger at your house. I need to come get my charger. You like, what? You better go to the Five Below and go get you a charger. And I'm making it comical, but you get my just here. It's that type of energy, like sending pictures or like just doing little things so they don't be forgotten, or it's something like that. They trying to hold on to you. He said try to hide it, but let it slip. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, Nine of Swords, King of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Tell me about this energy here. This is wild here. We still stuck on desire. Yeah, manipulation. It's a lot of manipulation going on at this time. Poor planning. Manipulation. Ain't nobody saying nothing, but everybody's all in their head in a mental entrapment. Yep. Because they know a cycle is over. And whoever you are, Divine Collective, you're on to the next. You're on to the next. Wow. So whoever you are, you harness the power to manifest your dreams and not delusions here. Whatever you manifested is not a delusion here. It's not an illusion. It's real stuff here. You did the work here. You did the footwork here. And whoever these energies are, it's like, yeah, you did this, but okay, what's next type energy here? It's something like that going on here. It's a lot. Wow. Moving forward here. Tell me about this resistance. Somebody was trying to hinder something by resisting some type of change here or something like that. It says go with the flow and be open to life changes. It's like somebody wasn't open to the flow or something like that here. They wanted to be an opposition, or they wanted to be in denial, or they wanted to refuse change. It's like they like staying in that prison here. And it's crazy because it's like they can get out. They can get out if they want to. But that's what I'm saying. The enemy will make you feel like you bound, bro. He'll make you feel like you so stuck, you can't move forward. You know what I'm saying? Bless me. It's like, that's why it's so important to protect your mind. Anoint your head, okay? Protect it. The battlefield is in between your two ears, okay? It's always going to be a battlefield in the mind, because the enemy knows that if he has your mind, beloved, you're stuck. You can't even think straight. And what I saw with the magician in reverse, it's a lot of manipulation going on. Trying to keep somebody stuck. Promising them some type of finances or something like that. Wow. Thank you, love, for the hearts. You said like Chuck and shit out of luck. She only had it because I loved her. Wow. This is wow. This is a little deep here, okay? Tell me about this resistance here. Look. Resistant to change. King of Wands in reverse with the Death in reverse here. Refusing to go through a transformation. Unable to move on. Wow. This is a Sagittarius here or a Scorpio. Yeah, but yet they want this to be seen, or they want this victory and success here. It's like, what? Yeah, it's like they don't want to do the work, but they want the prize. They want the celebrations. They want the recognition. They want to be seen, but they're not doing the work here for it to be lasting, if that makes any sense here. It's like they're cool with having a 5-minute, I don't know, worth of fame here. Instead of like long-term goals, they're okay with short-term goals. Like, okay, well, you know, I did this, I got that out the way. Okay, I got that done. But this celebration is over now. It's like, what's next? Thank you, love, for the roses here. It's like, okay, that celebration is now over. You got that victory. Okay, now what? And these people don't know what to do next here. Wow. Because they were doing it for attention. 6 of Wands here. Yeah. Hangman. Look, after the victory is the Hangman. Stuck. It's like, yeah, you getting the public recognition. Yeah, you making progress. You got this self-confidence in front of everybody else. But what really goes on behind closed doors here? Where's the integrity at? Somebody know that they need to make a sacrifice here, because they're restricting themselves here. And you just moving right along. It's like you just walking away, moving right along. You're like, man, my job here is done. I'm good. I done learned my lessons or something like that here. You like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. They grown. They 22. They 23. They grown out here. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Tell me about this hangman energy here. You like, man, ain't me. Okay. What's going on? My job here is done. Yeah, the Ten of Swords here. It's a painful ending. Because I feel like whoever these energies are, this King of Wands know they betrayed you here. They lied on you to get some type of victory. Thank you guys for the roses here and the hearts here. It's like somebody betrayed you here because they didn't want to change and you did. So they went behind your back. Thank you, love. And did something. Thank you, guys. What is this betrayal here? Yeah, the world to the Eight of Wands. Wow. It's like, did somebody communicate something? Somebody took action to close out a cycle? Yeah, with the moon, it's an illusion because there was some type of big fight or somebody didn't want a tower to fall with a Queen of Pentacles from the past. Something about a routine. Something is now being blocked and somebody's watching this here. Yeah, watching the Empress. What's the Five of Wands here? This could be the lovers. So somebody could have had two lovers here. Somebody's heartbroken about a home. Somebody want to make a choice to go to the Queen of Cups and have a new beginning. Somebody, I don't know, maybe somebody want to come back home. A child want to come back home. Yeah, they want to take a leap of faith here. If this is not a child, this is a lover here. They want to take a leap of faith. They want to come back home. They want to bring an offer with the Knight of Cups, with the Page of Pentacles here, with the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune, because whoever you are, they see that things are looking up for you. I don't care if this is a child. They see things are looking up for you. And where they're at, shit is falling apart. They're in a mental entrapment. Yeah, because they're in some type of illusion. Somebody could have cast some type of spell or hex or rooted somebody here with some type of investment. Like, yeah, if you invest this, you do this, it's going to be this way. And it ended up being that way. It's something like that. Somebody's effed up because, you know, they didn't change. They were resisting change. Resistance, go with the flow. Somebody refused to go with the flow. They wanted to be stubborn. They thought they had it in the bag. I don't know, okay? Somebody wanted to make it seem like you were less than. If this is like two parents, say like the father figure was trying to make it seem like, oh, you don't have anything. You're broke. You're busted. You're disgusted here. Maybe when you were dealing with this father figure, maybe you was on the come up. You didn't have much. You was trying to get through life. Okay. But now the tables have turned. You're on the uppity up. And it's like, now this father figure is having a downfall here. And you're having this come up, and maybe this child is looking and they like, things are much better over there. You know what I'm saying? They like, can I go back over there? But they could feel some type of way because they want to come back and talk to you, but it's like they're immature. You get what I'm saying? They don't know how to really express their emotions here. It's like, yeah, thank you, love. It's like they want you to like read their mind or something like that. That's what I'm getting here. So if this is not a child situation, you may have other people that feel like you should be reading their mind. Like, you know, I want to be with you. You know, I want to go out to eat with you. You know, I want to work with you. It's like somebody's expecting you to read their mind because you say you psychic. They like, aren't you psychic? Can you not read my mind? You're like, yeah, I'm psychic, bitch. I can't read your mind. But am I going to read it? No. You need to learn how to communicate. You need to come out of these illusions here and speak up or something like that. A closed mouth don't get fed. It's something like that going on here. Somebody just need to do the shadow work. Stop resisting this change here. It's time to grow up or something like that here. I don't know. You say y'all better not be going back to the past. Period. You didn't want to talk about that. So, that's what the energy I'm picking up. Take what resonates. A general message here. What's this attachments here? Yeah, the Chariot. We got true growth requires letting go. So somebody's realizing that true growth requires letting things go. You got to let it go. You can't take it with you. But somebody could be clinging to something about addictions here, something about dependence. Somebody could be trying to control something. Whoever this Emperor in reverse, this father figure here, they got attachments here. They want to control stuff here. They don't want something to go in the flow or flow naturally. Yeah, because of what? A Queen of Pentacles in the past. I'm also picking up this Queen of Pentacles could be a mother figure here. This could be a mother figure here. This could be a whole family. Yeah. If this is like a mother figure, this mother didn't want this father figure to be with you. Empress. Even though you was wish fulfillment, even though you was psychic with the High Priestess energy, very intuitive, they wanted something to be laid to rest. Like whoever this Queen of Pentacles in this spread here, this mother figure, it's like she didn't want this masculine to love you. She didn't even want this masculine to grow up. It's that type of energy. And now this masculine has a child of their own and they don't even know what to do. Now the child all fucked up out here or whatever the case may be. There's some type of generational curse that needs to be broken here. Thank you, love. Wow. Yeah. This mother figure did not want this masculine to invest in you. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Look, the Ten of Pentacles here with the Fool. Eight of Swords. But look at you. You don't work your own way out of the five. Man, watch out. Yeah. You ain't tell nobody shit. Four of Pentacles to the Judgment here. Wow. Look at the truth coming out. Wow. Tell me about this Emperor in reverse here. Yeah, I'm telling you, this Emperor in reverse is in their head here. I don't know how many times the Nine of Swords done came out, bruh. They are depressed. They dealing with nightmares, anxiety, despair, because they did not give to you. And they could have been guided by the Holy Spirit to give to you. It's like you could have been suffering and you didn't even have to suffer. But because this mother figure wanted you to suffer, she was so goddamn controlling here. I mean, the masculine didn't have a choice. It's something like that going on, y'all. Yep, the whole time, look. Nine of Pentacles, the Temperance with the Nine of Wands here. Judgment with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, the Six of Wands. Wow. So I feel like whoever you are, you could have detached from this Emperor in reverse, this father figure here, because you could have noticed that things were not growing or things wasn't flowing or something like that here. This person had a lot of attachments here. And it's like you had to let go, and you let go, and you let God, and God turns your life all around because you decided to go within and do the shadow work here. Now these people from the past here are stuck, depressed. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles here. Who is this? Yeah, this is a mother figure here. They're heartbroken too. Because hell, they deal with childhood wounds here. Hell, they could have been manipulated since they were a child. You get what I'm saying? So this is some type of generational curse that needs to be broken here, okay? That's what I'm getting here. There's some type of curse that needs to be broken here. Some type of hex, or somebody could have cursed themselves trying to curse you. Trying to manipulate you. Yeah, this is a missed opportunity. This shit is over. You're the star. You healed. And now these people are feeling defeated because they collaborated up against you with the Ace of Swords here. Yeah, with this King of Wands in reverse, they didn't want this King of Wands to change. They wanted this King of Wands to stay in their low vibrational energy here. Yeah, to be juggling out here. Not knowing what path to go down. They were cool with this masculine having third parties here. Wow, this mother is trifling. This mother could be married to a King of Cups. This mother may control this masculine that they're married to. Yep. This masculine, hell, they feel like giving up whoever they're married to. They like, shit, it's been goddamn 60 years and you ain't changed. Or something like that going on here. Tell me about this Seven of Wands in reverse here. Yeah, it's been a burden. This whole family is a burden. And they're upset with you watching you because you're not a part of this family. You actually dodged a bullet. If this is like a son, father, mother, father, whatever this is here, you dodged a bullet here. So this mother figure thought they were doing something to have you miss out on some type of opportunity, but you still going to get what you deserve. And now what I'm hearing, it's going to be better. Because you done grown, you done matured, you know what you want, you know what you're going, take, what you're not going to take, what you're going to tolerate, not. So you, honey, you got the better part. It's no more you getting the short end of the stick anymore. I don't know who you are. Maybe you always been in situations where you got the bad end of the stick. Not anymore. Yeah. And now this mother figure's afraid that you're going to speak your truth, which you are. The cycle closed out now. You about to pop your shit now. The cycle closed out here. You about to talk about this goddamn betrayal. You about to talk about this betrayal here. They stuck. And how they had you try to keep you stuck here, bound. But you got the victory. You might go on a TV show, a talk show, a radio show. You might write a book about this thing here. You might write it in a poem or something like that here. Whatever you're going to be doing, you're going to be exposing this family here. And they know it and they're afraid. Wow, that's crazy. Crazy work. This mother figure is something else. Very controlling. So this mother figure could be like a karmic. This masculine and their mother, they're both karmics here. And whoever the child is in this situation, they are a star seed here. But it's like they're gonna have to make a decision in order for things to change in their life to get on another path here. Because they're realizing the path that they chose was wrong. Wow, Spirit. Whew. Tell me about this depression here. Look, the devil. This too shall pass. Every storm brings a rainbow. Somebody's in sadness, hopelessness, and in despair. Because the devil is like on somebody. Heavy. Somebody could now be open to a new perspective here, but damn. Somebody feels defeated though. We got the devil with the 8 of Swords in reverse to the 10 of Swords here. It's like somebody's trying to have an open, mind or a new perspective or trying to release, but whatever this betrayal was, it's like it's heavy. This backstab, this defeat, endings, loss. Tell me about this energy. It's a lot of mental going on here. Wow. Yeah, the Hierophant. Somebody also could have got betrayed by like a religious group, or this could be like a cult. I feel like they're depressed because they betrayed you. This is heavy on somebody. Because I feel like even though they betrayed you, it's like, once again, you were still like showing love. It's kind of like killing them with kindness here. Wow. It's like you could have been nasty. You get what I'm saying? You could have been however you wanted to be. But because who you are at the core, you chose to be authentic and be who you are in this situation. And you showed compassion, forgiveness. And by you doing that, it got somebody literally in their head here. Wow. Whoever you are, you very powerful here, Big Baby. I want to hold on. Let me grab my phone here. I appreciate you guys for being here. Hold on. Let me grab something here. I remember a preacher saying to me, he was like, when you see a fire, what he said, you don't put water on it or something like that. You don't put fire to fire or something like that. I forgot how Bishop said it. But in other words, he was saying, you don't put fire on it. If there's a fire going, don't put no more fire on it. Just kind of let it die out. If that makes any sense here. Let's see. Is it heaps of coal? Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. I want to read it though. Hold on. Okay, here it is. Proverbs 25:21-22. It says, if your enemy is hungry, give him food to eat. If he is thirsty, give him water to drink. In doing this, you will heap burning coals on his head, and the Lord will reward you. So, wow. Let me read this one too. Romans 12:20. It says, Paul quotes this Proverbs to emphasize not repaying evil with evil, but overcoming evil with good, leaving vengeance to God. It's like the way these people are going through, it's like it's the divine's doing. You get what I'm saying? You didn't have to get your hands dirty in this situation. And I'm not here for, everybody to agree what I'm talking about here. Just if you know, you know, babe. If you know, you know. Okay? If you know, you know. Wow. So it says, heaping burning coals on their head means showing extreme kindness, love, or forgiveness to an enemy, causing them deep shame and potentially leading them to repentance. Wow. Shame and repentance. The most common interpretation is that the act of kindness, feeding, giving water, causes the enemy deep embarrassment and guilt, compelling them to change their ways. Come on now. To change their ways. Much like an ancient ritual, which a guilty person carried hot coals as penance. And we got divine judgment. Another view is that by showing mercy, you allow God's justice to work as the coals, can symbolize God's fiery judgment or purification that falls on the wrongdoers, not you. So these energies thought that you were the one that was going to get karma if they pulled the rug from up under you, or held you back from certain things in your life, or took certain things or blocked certain things from you. But really, all they did was dig a hole for themselves to fall in. It's like you gave, like, I know people be like, oh my God, Helen, how you like this? I don't know. It's nothing but God, beloved. It's like people gonna look at you funny when you don't retaliate, when you got all power to retaliate. You can do what you want to do. You understand? But to those that know, when you allow the divine to take care of the business of your enemies, I'm telling you, he can do a better job than you can. While he's taking care of that, you over here working on this, elevating, moving forward here. Your work here is done. If they don't want to accept you or receive you, that's not for you to force it. That's not for you to, hey, look at this is what you gonna do what I say. No, it's not for you to be in that type of energy. People got free will. You get what I'm saying? You got to let people do what they want to do. If they want to attack you, if they want to gang stalk you, if they want to try to do this and do, you let them do what the fuck they want to do. But at the end of the day, when you know the truth, you know the ancient knowledge about what's going to happen, the solution to the problem that's happening, you can be at peace. And this is why they're upset, because whoever you are, you at peace. Why these motherfuckers in the 8 of swords, 9 of swords, 10 of swords, 5 of pentacles, what the hell, 7 of swords, and you chilling. Wow, Spirit, I love this here. Whoever you are, please stop asking to co-host with me, beloved. Okay, stop asking that. Okay, it's a no. Did I hit the wrong button, y'all? Oh, hell no. I accepted it now. I don't want to accept this shit. Get this out of here. No, I don't want to accept. There we go. Did it? Oh, how? Hang it up.
1 minute, please. I request you 1 minute.
Whoa.
Please.
Why is it not leaving? I don't want to match.
Please, I request.
Help! No, I don't want to match with you. No, cut. Please cut this off, big baby. He keeps sending it. I don't want to accept this. It's a no. Oh God, how do I get out of here, Spirit? What is going on here, bro? We just gonna leave his ass on here because I don't know how to do it. Thank you for the roses here, y'all. Man, watch out. They done put me on the spot here. But y'all get the gist of what I'm saying here. If you want to go back and read it for yourself here, beloved, you can go to Proverbs, which is the book of wisdom here, 25, 21 through 22 here. All right. So that was the last card, which is depression here. So I'm going to be wrapping this up because I don't want to battle. Okay. I don't want to be on here with this. He says entertainment. He said, EMC squares? What is that? Is that how I get out of here? All right, so I'm going to close this out and I'm going to come back because I don't want to be on here with this person. All right, so wow, we got see only love here. It says, look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings. Thank you. There we go. Start reading that word of God. They get out of here. Start reading the word. The devil will flee now. All right. See only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlines every situation brings about healing in undreamed of what ways here. You said that part. I was trying to get his ass out of here. He just kept shitting the shit. Cut that shit off. He said he's some kind of wizard. Interesting. There's so much stuff over here. So in the meantime, in between time here, Divine Collective, just keep raising your vibration here, beloved. You're on the right path here. You're on the right track. You made the decisions that you needed to make. You played the cards that you were dealt here, okay? He said, no, so respected. Period. Like, you just keep submitting and trying to get me to accept it. Like, it's a no. We got living with purpose brings me prosperity. So you guys are living in your purpose here, and it's bringing in a lot of prosperity for you here. And look, you are surrounded by a bunch of angels. I am surrounded by angels. And then we have, you are worthy. So you had a lot of people in your life that wanted you to feel like you wasn't worthy, but Spirit is saying you are worthy, and you know this now. So it makes a difference. I am grateful for the earth here. You could be the type of person, you don't throw stuff out the window. You got a trash bag in your car. You don't like to throw stuff out the window. Okay, you can get a ticket anyway. But it's like you like to take care of the earth here. Wow. And look, forgiveness brings freedom. I'm telling you. Forgiveness brings freedom. It breaks the chains. Manifesting is my superpower. See this from a higher perspective. You're seeing things from a higher perspective now with that Hierophant energy. These energies thought that they were getting over on you. You get what I'm saying? Oh, we're going to leave them out in the cold. We're going to da-da-da-da. And now look. It's like people, I don't know, they just never expect the tables to turn. We got abundance is a state of mind. My breath connects me to life. You are a divine faucet of the universe here. And we got facing my shadows, remove darkness from the world. By you facing your shadow, beloved, it's removing darkness from this world here. All right. Take the weight of the world off your shoulders and raise your vibration is a mantra that caused me to light up. And you guys are now clearing out this karma here. Wow. So keep up the good work here, Divine Collective. You guys are doing an amazing job here, and it shows here. Wow. You're welcome. Thank you guys here. Yeah, it's that root chakra and mental health here. Somebody could be dealing with imbalance in consumptions, back issues, materialism, scarcity mentality, financial instability, and stagnation here. And we got mental health here. Mental health attacks are at the root purpose of attacks. The attacker wants to exert some source of power upon the individual through the consciousness. Wow, thank you, love. Surrender of some source of power. So whoever these energies are, they were trying to get you to submit to them. But because you did not submit, you did not surrender, you stood your ground, you get the blessing. They cursed themselves when they decided to try to curse you. I'm hearing God say, I'll bless those that bless you, and I'll curse those that curse you. These people curse themselves here, trying to curse you. You a generational curse breaker, so you cannot be cursed. You break them. Yeah, meditation. Yeah, grandfather energy. You got a passed over loved one here, which is a grandfather, a patriarch here. And yeah, the heart chakra. It is the gateway to the seat of power in the spiritual realm in order to alter conditions in the material realm. It's because your heart chakra is open. You moving mountains out here, big baby. It's like you getting people to look at themselves here. They want to better themselves. And you're not even really doing anything but just being you. And this is why the enemy don't want you to be you. He wants you to be everybody else but yourself. But whoever you are, you break chains here. You have been anointed and appointed to do this work here. Wow. Yep. Expression. You're being guided to continue to keep expressing yourself. Expression of our life force through deeper connection to our healing and ancestral practices here. Wow. And yeah, balance. Balance is being made, the way it's supposed to be. It's being restored. Wow. The ancestors are asking you to assess where you can add more balance and harmony to your life. Where do you need to balance and integrate opposing forces here? Because they're trying to attack your crown chakra. But by you developing a better relationship and a connection to your ancestors and your guides, these energies are having a hard time attacking your chakra, your crown chakra. All right. So y'all got everybody on deck. Y'all got the angels out here. You got the Most High. You got your ancestors here. Like, everybody got your back in this situation. It's time for you to truly love on yourself here and keep moving forward here and just go with the flow. Wow. Because these energies have now been exposed for being haters here, okay? Yeah. A hater is looking to pick a fight with you. They are recruiting haters. They are being punished for their wrongdoings. They constantly convince people that they're this and that. Ignore these fools. You're too fire for them. Trying hard to lower your self-esteem, but it ain't work. Be careful with them because they play dirty. A lot of you guys are realizing that these people play real dirty. They will literally go above and beyond to keep an illusion going. I mean, above and beyond. Okay? They would do things that you would never thought these people would do to keep that illusion going. Purposely triggering you to mess up your day. These haters can't do ish to you. These haters are bringing you income, though. Sending you the evil eye. Posting things directly towards you instead of coming directly to you. Some of y'all probably don't even pay attention to these people's social media. I don't know. Yeah, their evil intentions will fail. They can feel your come up. I'm telling you, a lot of people can feel you detaching. They can feel that this come up is here for you. It's on the way. They can feel it. It's a shift. Okay? It's a shift going on here. They're jealous and in competition with you. I feel like you know this already. If you had a child's father or you had a child's mother, you could have noticed they were always trying to one-up you or be in competition. Or I'm the better parent. I can get the best gifts. And it's like, dude, it's not a competition. Haters are gang stalking you. trying to one-up you, watching you, stalking you, trying to one-up you. They can't stand your creativity because it shows that they lack it. Collecting dirt on you. And we got fake witches hating on you. Yeah, time to take legal actions here. An ex is hella jealous of you because you're doing better than them. Spying on you is a part of their daily routine, and they got scammed trying to do spiritual work on you. They can't operate on the frequency that you're on, and these people feel intimidated. Someone in your inner immediate circle is the one causing energetic chaos here. Your spirit team is taking care of it, though. You don't have to lift a hand, lift a finger. They will expose themselves here. A lot of people are exposing themselves, whether that be the way they communicate, their speech is betraying them. However this is going here, these energies are going to expose themselves here. And they're mad because you pay them no mind. Y'all could be ignoring these people like a motherfucker. Y'all like, man, watch out. Yeah, they are lacking abundance here. They're mad because they want to hate you, but can't help but sneak love you. Because you are love. You are attracting love. You're not attracting hate. Haters are mad because they see you winning, you know. They want to copy your face expressions. They want to do stuff, you know, to try to trigger you, to get you to clap back. And for what? For what? You already suffering, beloved. You need love. You don't need more hate. They're trying to block your money flow. And we got an old frenemy is still pressed over some old F stuff here. Not your problem, boo. Your high energy pisses them off. They don't know how to communicate in a healthy way. And we got the winds will alert you when spell work is being done against you here. Okay? Trying to cause you to be paranoid out here. That's not working. It's backfiring. So we got this new moon that's coming up on Friday. Just make sure y'all doing what y'all need to do here. Spiritual warfare is real. It's not for play. It's not fake, okay? It's not fake because you feel like, oh, I don't believe in the moon cycles. I don't believe in this. I don't believe in that. Don't mean that it does not exist. You understand? Just because you don't believe in it don't mean that it don't exist, beloved. That actually makes you a target, okay? So clear your energy field. And yeah, your aura is a magnet to golden opportunities. You got golden opportunities that's coming in for you guys. I appreciate all you guys for being here. I do hope something was said to give you some type of clarity. And definitely make sure you guys are continuing to work on your shadow. All right? The best is yet to come here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ashe.